Hey guys, it's Justin here with Theron Sons Lawn Services. Just out here in the garage tonight working on the dump trailer. My voice is a little raspy from a wrestling tournament today. Good news though, son got second place, so can't complain there. For his second year wrestling, he's doing pretty good. But tonight we're working on a dump trailer and trying to get my sides on and get everything set up so quick on and off for leaf removal or brush or anything like that if I need it. Let's see here, I'll switch it around so you can kind of see what I have going on. So we have the sides going on. I plan on, you see the bottom board. I had some reclaimed 2x4s that I got from a broken up pallet that I'm repurposing. I cut them in half so I can go top and bottom and kind of give that plywood a little bit more support. And then the plan is to run my mesh tarp over the top of it for leaf removal, and I want to kind of build a storage rack on the front that I'll kind of sit in, and I can bungee it up here, right up here on the both legs after I get the front piece on, and make kind of a U shape so it will just sit in there when it's all rolled up, and I can bungee it and it won't move. I know it's a little tall, it's old, it's rusty, it ain't nothing too special, but it's mine and it works. I got the boss out here helping me make sure I'm doing stuff right. But yeah, I plan on putting my debris loader back here on the tailgate, and it happens to be right here. Not a bad deal. I picked it up for $100. It had a stuck valve, and cleaned the carburetor, put a fuel pump on it and a fuel pickup and new fuel line and filter and fresh oil change, and runs like a dream. It's nice and quiet. There's my parking lot blower that I have. It does really good. I got a little bit of work I need to do to it because it has a surging problem. But yeah, and then I got my Billy Goat brush cutter over here. I got to put a crank seal in it. So a little bit of work. There's a little mulcher that my dad got for me, where he picked it at up in Michigan. He brought an enclosed trailer down to me. I met him over in Illinois, and he put that in the trailer for me. So on small stuff, that'll be really handy, and it'll make make everything a little smaller when I'm putting it in a trailer, so I ain't got so much in there. And the original dump trailer, right there. You got to do what you got to do when you need it. But this thing runs off of a little Honda motor that my dad put on there. We picked this up down. We actually picked this trailer up down by the Ohio border. He picked it up and he put the motor on there, but I had some issues going on this side. I kind of had to grind the crankshaft down and make it so the 5/8 pulley would fit on it properly. It's not perfect, but it works. And this, I rebuilt the carburetor, put a new muffler on it because the muffler was bad, cleaned the fuel tank. It still needs an oil change, but it got a spark plug, new air filter. I just need to give it another oil change, so that way everything's fresh and it's ready to go. But it works and it does the job, and I can't much complain, and I'm grateful to have what I have. But another day, on a nicer day when it's bright out and I can actually lift this thing up, I'll show you guys the lift mechanism on it. It's quite different. I've never seen anything else like it, but it works. It doesn't lift a whole lot, but it will move pretty much any brush that I need. You can't put rock or dirt in it in excess because it just won't pick it up. It doesn't have the oomph. So we're going from there. Also, when my dad picked it up, he drove it home, and then I ordered new wheels and tires and had them shipped to his house, and he put them on for me before he brought it down here. The only thing that I have really done to it is I went through and I replaced all the grease zerks that wouldn't take grease, and put a wiring kit on it for lights. And for being something antique, oh, and I had to replace a couple of these U-bolts because they were broken, and my dad didn't notice it, and neither did I the first time I pulled it. And it's old, so it marks its territory everywhere it goes. The general idea of what I want to do with this, though, in the future is I'd like to keep it for leaf removal. And sorry if I'm saying and or a lot. I'm getting used to this whole video thing. This is actually my first real video that I'm making. But we're working on getting this set up. I would like to get this lower to the ground, put a little wider axle on it, and lower it to the ground. Because right now, if standing next to it, I mean, the bottom of the tailgate's right at my hip. And I've used this thing. I've loaded probably 1.5 tons, maybe 2 tons of rock from a backyard. I wheelbarrowed it. I shoveled it all into that wheelbarrow and wheelbarrowed it all the way to the front yard, and hand loaded it with shovel. So shoveled it into the wheelbarrow, shoveled it into the trailer from the wheelbarrow, and then I had to clean up my mess when I was done, because you get rocks everywhere. But I can't complain. It was a good job, good learning job. Eventually, I'd like to get into a mini skid or something like that. Majority of what I do is property maintenance and cleanup and pressure washing. I'm going to try to start taking more videos for you guys and taking you along with me when I'm working. I got to get better at taking pictures and video before and after. It's all a learning progress. But I can't complain. I'm blessed. I have 2 beautiful children. I have a beautiful wife. And we get by. Day to day, I'm a mechanic / wrecker operator. So we do heavy recoveries, light duty recoveries, heavy duty winch outs, the whole 9 yards. I mean, my life is hectic, but I like it that way. I got some really good people in my life. I'm supported very well, and I'm loved. And I couldn't ask for a better situation for myself to be in, for myself. I'm ecstatic with where I'm at in my life. But as you can see, yep, the boss is over here. He's lining up the washers for me. So as we get this done, we can get to going on it. But yeah, I'm incredibly happy with what I have. It works. Like I said, it may not be the nicest stuff, but you got to start somewhere. I'd have to say the nicest thing I bought for my business so far was my new computer, and that just made billing and everything I'm just so much better. So I really appreciate you guys taking a look at this. If you do, if you don't, that I still appreciate it. But I thank you, and everybody have a wonderful night. Bye.